Among all the types of footage that reach my email, those that are captured by security cameras are my favorites. They are the most reliable source since we all know that paranormal events are something rare. They do not always happen. Therefore, it makes all the sense in the world that cameras that are always on capture those moments. And that is exactly what I bring you in this video. The vast majority of the footage you are about to see has never gone viral, and its images leave us as evidence that the paranormal really exists. From disturbing images captured in an old school, a strange figure shown in the middle of the night, to the most terrifying moment lived by a security guard. These and others will be the shocking videos you are about to see. My name is Leonor Clay, and you are watching The Darkest Secret. Today we present videos captured by security cameras, Part 2. Much of the videos you are about to see were sent by my audience. If you know or have videos of this style that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send it to the email that you now see on screen, or as a direct message to my official Facebook. And if you like my content, help me by sharing these videos with your friends so that these records are not forgotten. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. El Paso High School is without a doubt one of the most beautiful and imposing buildings in the city of El Paso, Texas. An incredible building that was built in 1916 and since then has seen millions of young people every day. They walk through its old halls to attend classes. However, this school has a dark side, a side that speaks of an endless number of unexplainable situations that occur within it. Of course, many of these occurrences stay simply as legends, from lack of evidence, until this video you are about to see. This video was captured during the night, when absolutely no one should be in this place. Pay attention to details. With all the history and tradition surrounding this school, it was not surprising that its walls witnesses a number of situations that are simply beyond logic. For example, until now, there is no explanation for those lights that appear projected just when a supposed ghostly appearance is revealed. An entity that manages to move, but when the lights come on, it simply disappears. Or the photograph that we saw in the beginning is enough for a large number of strange figures and creatures to be captured by the lens. Number 4. As a result of the current pandemic and social confinement, there have been many airports that have remained closed to the general public, but not to the personnel who work in these places, which is the case of the Tocumen International Airport in Panama. By the time this video was recorded, the venue was completely closed, yet motion sensor security cameras were still lit by protocol. This is how something that had never happened before was captured. Something so surprising to the security guard, he didn't hesitate to send it to us so we can try to find an explanation. Observe. These doors do not work with sensors, so they couldn't have opened automatically due to failure. By the time this video was shot, the opening of the doors required force. However, for it to open alone is not the strangest thing. Our subscriber assures that the odd thing lies just behind these doors, in these lights that look like eyes looking inward. The night shift workers of this place used to joke around with a girl who was prowling around this area. Many claim to have heard her, others to have seen her. The events recorded were different, and by different employees.
Mira ya, una pisadita como de bebé, como peladito, arriba de los mostradores. ¿Será la niña que estará por acá? Mira.
These marks were captured 2 days after what happened with the doors.
Bueno, estoy nuevamente aquí en la puerta del baño. No hay nadie acá. Nadie. Allá tampoco hay nadie. Nadie allá. Dios mío. Bueno, voy para adentro. La sangre de Cristo me cura. Hola, hola. Hola. Hola, hola. ¿Estás acá? ¿Dónde estás? Se prenden las luces. ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba. ¡Ay, marica!
The workers assure that in the place where this airport is located, there was an old indigenous cemetery, and that these manifestations possibly correspond to spirits that were already known to appear in this place even before this airport was built. Will these images be proof of that? Tell me what you think. Number 3. Jimmy is a subscriber who sent to my email an incredible record captured by a security camera where he works, and that it has even allowed him to change his perspective on the reality of things. In his email, he says that he works in construction, a place where together with other colleagues, they would witness a truly surprising event. Pay attention. What do you think this is? A dog? can a dog have this appearance and movement? The security guards themselves responsible for the cameras dismiss that it is a reflection, an image error, or even the option that an insect has landed in front of the lens. The men we see cross saw nothing that night. Apparently, only the camera managed to capture it. Number 2. Undoubtedly, security cameras are used to capture strange phenomena, rare situations that almost never occur. While the unexplainable can be terrifying, nothing is more creepy than human evil. I have decided to leave in this position an occurrence that today, in the midst of a pandemic, is beginning to increase more and more. Recently, increasingly intelligent security cameras have been transformed into a double-edged sword, since hackers with dark intentions interfere with these devices in order to obtain absolutely private images, as this one. There are even many sites on the internet that show security cameras that have been hacked, full pages that are exclusively dedicated to streaming this. Do you have cameras in your home? Imagine that right now, in somewhere in the world, there is a live broadcast of it. As I indicated, beyond the ghost, sometimes the real is much more disturbing. Hackers have found a way to intimidate people who keep security cameras inside their houses. You see, through the microphones, they put sounds, music, and they can even talk to their victims. A rather disturbing reality that some people have suffered, and that make us reflect on how dangerous these devices can become if we do not take the appropriate measures. Number 1. And the record that ends this countdown corresponds to a strange video that Kevin, one of our subscribers, found while watching his social networks. The image you see shows the main entrance of a parking lot of a prestigious company. Video that records the arrival of a car. However, something was wrong with that vehicle, a situation that was detected by the guard in the security booth. A guard that just seconds later would run terrified when witnessing what you are about to see. As incredible as it sounds, the workers assured that moments after this, both the car and the creature that scared the guard mysteriously disappeared, leaving only the strange moment lived by that guard. What could have happened to that car? And especially, who or what was driving that car? Questions that to this day are very difficult to answer. Tell me what your thoughts are on this and the other records as well, since as for me, the only thing I can say is that the world is full of strange things. They can happen to anyone and at any time. Let's not allow these records to be forgotten. Help me by sharing them with your friends so that I can continue to bring better material. My name is Leonor Clay, and this was the darkest secret